what is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's Miss Elaine. I'm back with another freaking video, y'all. I know I talk solo every time, but I'm actually outside, so it's probably gonna be a little bit windy. And I've been inside all day, so I didn't want to record in the house because I've been in the house all freaking day. I'm tired, but I'm here to give y'all another video because y'all been asking me, are you gonna be consistent or are you gonna just play? I'm gonna do both, okay? So basically, I'm actually talking about how to get your life back on track and how to just start planning for like a brighter future when you're going through tough times and hard days and things like that. Because sometimes we just go through things, life be lifening, and we gotta figure it out. So without further ado, let's hop right into this video. And yeah. So my first tip is kind of start to understand what is it that you need mentally, physically, emotionally. Like, especially when your life is failing and like things are going bad, you gotta kind of reality check yourself and figure out what is going on. Look back at your life when you were at a happy point and then kind of compare to what's going on now, so you can be able to know exactly what it is that you need to repair your life and start a new journey on your life. That choked my way. Like, start a new journey. Second tip I will give you is kind of write out exactly how you see a life in depth. Like, get a journal book, get a book, and write down the things that you see. How do you envision your life to be like? No one else could envision your life but you. Like, literally, the only person that could tell you how to live your life is you. So if you get a clear plan of what you want to do and how you want it to look and how much money you want it to be accumulated, how much time you need, how many cars you want, like, you know, be in detail. What do you want for your life? Because it's literally your life, and nobody is gonna live your life for you except for you. Another thing, another tip is start personal development reading. Like, start reading books, listening to podcasts, things that kind of shift your mindset, and hear other people's story that was once broke but then they have money. When you hear their story, you basically will understand like what it is that you want and what it is that you need to start doing in order to get yourself out of the rut of not having what you need and what you want. Always go find podcasts and personal development. Like, I'll list down a few, or I'll drop down my favorite videos below on this video so you guys can kind of see what videos work for y'all. But you know, they have different kind of motivational speakers, and those speakers will actually help you to elevate your life a whole lot. Journal. Make sure that you're journaling every single day or whenever you think about it. I'm not going to say every day because it's hard to be like on a schedule and it's hard to stick to things. So whenever you think about like your mind's just wandering or your mind's just doing whatever, make sure that you go and get a book and just write down those thoughts. Write down your gratitude, be thankful, be happy, and boom, you will definitely know what your next steps is. I always lose count when I'm doing these videos, y'all. I always freaking lose count. So another thing that you want to do is write down like your dream jobs and like your dream career paths. Don't just settle for anything because you're down right now. Okay? Yep. That is me. You can't get in here. You can't get in here, sir. You can't get in here. Is that Nina? But yeah, that's basically like what you want to do. Is you want to try to kind of figure out what it is that you need and that you want to like do, because it's because like you're at a point in life to where you feel like you're not worthy or you're not able to do the things that you want to do. Doesn't mean it's impossible. So like, if you want to write ebooks, if you want to be a social media influencer, what is your dream path? You want to be an entrepreneur? When you're at your lowest point is when you start writing that stuff down and make it like a bubble thing. Like, I'll show you guys a diagram on the screen, like a bubble thing, and kind of put it in slots. So you can kind of, because right now you're just building your schedule, you're building your life. You don't have nothing, so you have to build that up. If you want to go to the gym, you can easily input that. So when you are looking for a job or you are looking for certain things, you can basically input like, okay, I want to be able to work on this schedule, or I want this kind of balance in my life. I need someone that's going to cater to me. Like, I know we need jobs and we need money, but always trying to find someone that's going to be able to cater to you, fit around your schedule as well, because our life is the most important for any other jobs or any jobs. start thinking of different ways to make income. That's really a good way to get your life started and to keep your mind from really focused on like being depressed or constantly repeating the same thing or constantly saying like, oh, I gotta get a job, oh, I gotta get a job. Look up online how to make money from your couch. Look up online passive incomes. Like, start focusing on other ways to make money, because at the end of the day, it still takes 7 ways and 7 incomes to become a millionaire. I'd be scared out here because Snake was out here last time, but yeah. Just start learning more about different things. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, automations, ebooks, digital products, presets, like whatever you're good at, you can learn and make income from all these things and start creating these things to help other people to do things, and that can bring you income. I think mostly everything can be an income. You just gotta know how to sell it and who to market it to. Really, that's like a lot of things, a lot of ways to keep your mind on track. Keep focusing on things that you're good at and things that you're not good at. Keep learning. During this time of you being down and you needing to elevate or like build your life, you have to learn how to like keep yourself busy and start learning new things, because depending on what position you're in and where you're at, it might not be as fast as you want it to be, or you might not be getting things done as quick as you want it to be. But doesn't mean you can't get things done. Just go with the flow. Enjoy the process of struggling. Like, people, they be like, oh, I'm struggling, I'm sad, I'm crying, I ain't got this, I ain't got that. But be thankful for whatever position that you're in, wherever you're at. Like, if you're more grateful for what you have and you're not speaking out, I want, I need this, I have to have this needs to come to me, you're going to be more grounded and more subjected to getting what you need. The minute that you start putting out in the existence like what you want before being grateful for what you have, it's not going to come to you. Like, I learned that this time around. Like, that was the number one lesson I learned this time, was being more grateful for what I have at this moment and this very, very time. Like, I don't have much. I might go to somewhere else. I lost my car. I'm staying with someone else. I don't have a lot of money. I don't have a job. So every day I was at first focusing on the bad and what's going on, but then I end up shifting my mindset to being grateful for having somewhere to stay. I'm grateful for having my best friend to be able to help me when I need things, being able to make income on my phone, being able to make small sales and some sales so I can get things that I need. Like, I haven't gone without. I'm able to go buy outfits so I can build my closet back up. And yeah, like, they're cheap outfits, but at the end of the day, like, I'm able to get something besides wearing the same thing over and over again. I'm able to build things, buy socks, underwear, things like that, and I'm so grateful for that. Like, I'd be so grateful for those things. So be grateful for what position that you're in right now, and be willing to learn, because not at all are you guaranteed to get what you need all the time. Some folks don't have nothing, they can't get nothing, they're dependent on somebody else, and that person is sick and tired of them. So just be grateful for whatever your situation is that you're in, because that's important when you're trying to recover yourself and rebuild yourself and just get back on track. Like, being grateful for what you have, what you are, where you are at. Kind of take out the mindset of like you're a burden to people. Like, sometimes people just enjoy the fact that you're able to rebuild and that you're able to restart, and they see things that you don't see. So when you start putting into your mind that people around you are tired of you, like, that's your mindset. Until somebody physically tells you, like, bitch, I'm sick of you, stop putting that in your mindset. Like, stop thinking what you think someone else is thinking, because we don't know what anyone else is thinking, and that creates problems and drama and friction for no reason. Like, you're upset and you're mad and you're having a bad day because you're trying to figure out what someone else is thinking. That's how we're supposed to communicate and understand, like, what's going on and talk about it, so you can have a bigger, clearer vision. That's why people don't get along in life, because they too busy trying to worry about what somebody else is thinking. Like, I can't read minds, so until someone actually tells me, like, yo, I want you to get out, like, or I want you to go somewhere else, or I want you to move, or I want you to do this, like, I'm not gonna do it. I can't do it, because I can't read your mind. We gotta communicate on these things and stop trying to put yourself in their shoes, like if that was you, because not everyone is you and you're not everyone. So how you would move, someone else probably wouldn't move that way. The way that you would do things, someone else probably wouldn't do it that way. So maybe if that was you in that position, you probably will be pissed off and have attitude and be upset and not really understand, like, or care to understand, to kind of be like pushing people. But if that was that person, they probably genuinely just want to see you succeed, and they're like, okay, whatever time that she needs to succeed, I'm gonna give it to her, because at least she's trying to do something. And then when you're trying to rebrand yourself and rebuild and recreate and restart and redo things, like, don't do things the same way that you've been doing them. Take a different approach. Like, really step back and look at your life and understand, like, I've been fucking up all this time. None of this stuff worked out for me. None of the stuff made it to the cut. So what is it I need to do right now to figure out my next step and my next move to have a solid foundation and to build a life that I'm gonna need? So yeah, that's basically the end of this video. I hope you guys like the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave down your tips below so I can have them. They can help me, they can help somebody. And I'll see you guys in my next video, which will probably be tomorrow. I don't know. I need to make an ebook video, so I'll probably do that tomorrow. And I also need to create something else. I forgot. This video, ebook video, and some video, another video. I forgot. But I'm gonna get this all out to you this week. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.